Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
Not a game. We talking about practice.
We thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Decide a different league, I'm coming. I'm flat out coming.
It's my quarterback. And if you guys do that, man, it's unfair.
Hello, and welcome once again to this edition of the Sports Report Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. We got a lot to talk about this evening. NCAA is in the picture. We got the March Madness going on. We also going to talk about some World Baseball Classic. Going to talk some NBA, and then we're going to get on out of here. But let me go ahead and bring in my co-host. He has forgotten more baseball than I will ever know. Let me bring my man Seven on. Seven, what's up?
Man, I am in a very difficult position.
What's that?
Because I have to defend an umpire tonight, and it actually my stomach has been churning all day long because I have to defend this nutsack because of the number of people that don't actually watch baseball.
Brandon, how you doing, man?
What's up, Brandon? Brandon hosts the Sportsnet podcast. I'm with those guys on Wednesday. They are going pretty much every night during the week. Make sure you check out Sportsnet. Those guys are a great group of guys that know their shit.
Good to have you, Brandon. Good to have you. Appreciate you coming out to the stream. Next up, I got my man. He is with me on Saturday nights as well for the Geek Outlet podcast over on Elite Sports and Entertainment Network. Let me bring my man, Mr. Edno. Mr. Edno. What's up, man?
Hi, guys. How's it going tonight?
Hold up. Did you just do the heart hands, or was it just
No, I did the wave, dude.
Oh, okay.
No. I know better than to get banned for doing hard hands, man. Come on. Jumping. Jesus, bro.
I don't want to have to wrench your ass up already, man.
We're what? We're not even 3 minutes into the show, and you think I'm going to do that to jeopardize my position on the show?
You got to be show, man. I just had to be show. You know what I'm saying? I done had a tough day today, man. I done dealt with road and this roadcaster like for 4 hours today, so it's been a tough day, but we finally got everything set.
I hope you have a better day, man.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be there. We're gonna finish up strong. Let me go ahead and bring my man. He is next up. Let me bring my man John in. John, what's up?
What's good now?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Yeah.
All right. And last but certainly not least, here's the ultimate LeBron James apologist. Let me bring my man Dan to dig on. Dan, what's up?
I don't know what this means.
Ben, sir. Oh, there he got the heart. Oh, he got the heart. Oh.
And what did you teach, Dan?
Dude, no, he taught me. He taught me, bro.
Oh, shit. Is that what it is?
I don't know what it does. What does it do?
Apparently, it does not get you any of the ladies, Dan. That's what I've been told.
It don't get you no coochie.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Something tells me if you can't get the ladies, then I'm really fucked.
I'm sorry, sir. Have you looked in the mirror lately? You are a much better looking dude than I am, man.
Especially with his hair.
Exactly.
Oh, we talking about Bronny. Nah, man. We can't talk about Bronny, man.
Bronny on Wednesday.
You got to talk about Bronny. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into it real quick. We got the men's NCAA tournament bracket out. we were talking a little behind the scenes. I think Ando, you started filling yours out.
Mine's filled out.
Okay.
Poorly, but mine is filled out.
Okay, I'm running. I'm trying to win. I'm running this through every Chat GPT and every Chat GPT simulator I can find. But let me go ahead and start with the East first. And we got that game on March 19th at 2:50 p.m. We got Duke versus Siena. Do we see an upset there?
Fuck no.
Nah.
Siena's a color, isn't it?
No, Siena's also a college.
Burnt sienna?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Siena, like the color is spelled S-I-E-N-N-A.
Don't make me Google shit, Dan.
Yeah,
That's how burnt sienna.
So you think you're burnt sienna, and it's actually spelled differently.
Yeah.
The college is S-I-E-N-A, and the color has
two N's.
So
okay.
Now that was Duke number 1 ranked, Siena 16th. So if that happened, that'd be one hell of an upset, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Next, we got the 8 and 9 seeds, Ohio State, TCU. Possible upset, guys?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
think Ohio
possible.
State played pretty good this year, man. I don't see them getting beat by
Can I just say
They were up and down.
I love how all of us are going to sit here and act like we know about TCU and Ohio State's basketball teams. Like, what? Hey, when did you
I
guys?
mean, I paid
did you guys
attention to some of the games Ohio State played.
Me too. Yeah.
Okay.
I have
Ohio
not
State
seen
then.
TCU play, but I've seen Ohio State.
Then take Ohio State then. Right?
Yeah. I'm just going with what I've seen.
Yeah. All right. Then we got in the 5-12 spot. St. John's versus Northern Illinois.
Excuse me, correct yourself, sir.
The 5-12 spot? This is the East in the 5-12.
Northern Iowa.
Northern Iowa, sir.
I pronounced it wrong. I'm sorry.
Wash your mouth out with soap and come back, please, sir. Because I'm representing Iowa. All right. I gotta say,
Iowa.
St. John's is gonna win, but if Northern Iowa upsets, I would not be mad.
Ando, shut the fuck up.
Will. All right.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. I'm doing the thing. What thing am I doing?
Breaking news.
Somebody just came in.
Oh, we got breaking news. Oh, hello.
What?
Hello.
What?
I don't even have a
I don't
breaking
even have
news.
flowers for or anything.
I know, right? I ain't got no flowers. I ain't got nothing. She is making her long. She hadn't been here in a minute. We finally get her back. Zoe, what's up?
Oh shit!
KD Burger. She's on mute.
What's up?
You're on mute, Zoe.
Good, no?
You're on mute,
What's
bro.
going on? We got Zoe in the building. How you doing?
You're on mute.
You're on mute. There you go.
There we
You
go.
good, you good, man. We ain't got no.
Good. It's March Madness. I'm trying to catch up, figure out what.
Man, look, I'm sorry. We ain't got no flowers, no Girl Scout cookies, no milk. We ain't got nothing. I'm
Well,
sorry.
to be fair, I did eat the rest of my Girl Scout cookies today, so I did have them. If Zoe would have put anything in chat that said she was going to be here, I would have saved a cookie.
All right. Next up, still in the East. Seeds 4 and 13 go at it. Kansas versus CA Baptist. I got Kansas.
Oh, yeah.
CA Baptist all the way, bro. CA Baptist.
Next up in the 6-11 seed, Louisville versus South Florida. You know what?
I'm gonna take the upset on that.
I'm taking South Florida too.
I think Louisville.
I'm taking South Florida too. This is a team. Louisville. This is a TNT game.
Louisville.
I'm taking South Florida. Boy. I like that.
Louisville was all right, but yeah, they could catch an upset.
There's always a 12-5.
12-5 and a 6-11. I got another 6-11 upset coming up.
Okay.
Well, that's 11. That's an 11 and 6. So
yeah. Next up, we got number 3 Michigan State versus number 14 North Dakota State.
If it were football, I'd be scared.
I'm going Michigan State.
Draymond gonna come out and fight somebody. Watch.
Yeah, he might come out the stands.
Anybody that picks in North Dakota
He'll
State.
come out and fight somebody. Watch.
He probably
Well,
shot him.
Them are children is playing. He a grown man.
Hey, you don't care, man.
He don't care.
He don't care. Magic Carp don't give a damn.
Right.
He did cheap shot Jordan Poole pretty bad.
Yeah, he don't care, man. He don't care about them kids. He said, F them kids.
I want to counter on North Dakota State on this, and it's of course, Michigan State is the easy pick on this, but how many times throughout Michigan State sports history have we seen them fuck up a wet dream?
This is true.
Like when it comes to and I'm just saying, like, again, Michigan State should win this game. I'm not denying that in the slightest, but that those sports programs do have a track record of fucking up when they shouldn't.
Yeah.
So if somebody was gonna pick an upset here, I wouldn't criticize it because it wouldn't surprise me.
All right, this one might be tough, fellas. This one might be tough. Number 7, UCLA versus number 10, UCF, University of Central Florida. Who y'all got?
UCLA.
I ain't seen that one of them teams play.
Nope.
I haven't seen
I just know UCLA.
If it was UCLA girls, I'd pick the girls, but
I haven't seen UCF. I have seen UCLA, but I haven't seen UCF. So I'm gonna go.
Don't know. Sometimes I go with the higher seed on this.
Yeah. This might be a 215 right here, y'all. UConn, the number 2 seed versus Foreman, number 15.
That's UConn.
That's UConn.
Yeah,
they've looked really good all year. I can't put an upset there.
Didn't UConn just lose? Didn't UConn just lose to St. John's though?
Yeah, but that was in the Big Big East championship game. So.
Yeah.
St. John's is one of the non-1 seeds that a lot of people have picked to win this tournament. Yeah. So I don't know that that's necessarily a criticism for them because St. John's, honestly, they're getting hot at the right time.
St. John's is also coached by Rich Pitino. So
yeah.
St. John's, I'll always like St. John's. They're gonna make a run.
St. John beat UConn in the tournament championship after UConn beat them earlier this season. So it was bound to happen at some point. Rick Pitino is one of those coaches that coach up his teams. He
doesn't like losing to the same team twice either.
No.
Oh yeah, yeah. True. All right. Let's head over to the West on the other side of the bracket. We got number 1 Arizona versus Long Island, University of Long Island. Who picking Long Island?
Definitely
Long Island got a long shot to win. I'm not picking them. I think Arizona's top 5 teams all year. So I'm going
underdog. I'm going Long Island.
You going Long Island for real?
No,
I don't know about that.
She's going with Long Island for real. Oh man. All right. Let me go ahead and go to the next. This one might be a little tougher. Number 8 Villanova versus number 9 Utah State.
For my bracket, I put Utah State.
That's a TNT game.
I went Villy just simply because I've seen them play a few times this year, and when they're right, they do look really good.
Yeah,
they move the ball well. They shoot better inside the paint than some of the other schools.
And they got really good coaching. I think it's Jay Wright still that coaches at Villanova.
I think, Jay Wright.
Yeah, Jay Wright's. Yeah, Jay Wright will have his team ready for the first round or two.
Yeah, I don't see Villanova going out in the first round.
If they're not going out in the first, they'll go out against Arizona.
Yeah.
It's easy to predict they lose against Arizona, but I like it for the first round.
All right, let's go ahead and look at the next one. Number 5, Wisconsin versus number 12, High Point.
I don't know. This screams upset for me.
TBS game.
I'm going High Point because they right up the road from your boy.
Yep.
They literally like 20 minutes away from where I'm at. I'm going High Point. Let's run.
I don't know why. When Wisconsin is a higher seed, they always seem to drop the ball. I went Wisconsin in my bracket, but if 5 Point beat them, I wouldn't be surprised.
All right. Going to the next matchup. Number 4, Arkansas versus number 13, Hawaii.
That's Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm going to say Arkansas.
All right. Arkansas. Next one. It's a to be determined. We don't know we don't know who BYU's playing yet, so we got to wait on that one. So
BYU will either play Texas or North Carolina State. I got Texas beating North Carolina State, and then I actually have Texas beating BYU.
I can see that.
I can see NC State again. They home, they close by.
Yeah, I can see that. All right. Next, we got number 3, Gonzaga, number 14, Kennesaw State.
I'm gonna go Zaga. Got to represent Washington, baby.
When it comes to soccer and basketball, you don't go against Gonzaga.
Nope.
Facts.
Yeah, true. Next one, I might call upset on this. Number 7, Miami versus number 10, Missouri.
I'm going Miami.
This is true. This is on True TV. Who the hell got True TV?
Hey,
That internet.
Who the
pretty sure
hell?
it's free on Roku channel.
Missouri's a football school.
Are they?
Okay, they claim to be a. Let me rephrase.
I was going to say
Missouri claims to be
What?
Missouri claims to be a football school.
Chase Daniel, Kareem Rush. Chase Daniel, Kareem Rush.
For some reason, and I'll probably get burned on this if I'm doing this on my own. For some reason, Missouri is just screaming out at me in this matchup. Some reason. Some reason. Yeah. Some reason.
I respect that one. Yeah, because it's always got to be somewhere.
Then the next matchup, we got number 2, Purdue versus number 15, Queens.
Well, we know who Zoe's going for. Zoe's going to go for Queens.
Damn.
But no, I got Purdue.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn. Oh my goodness. All right. So we got I'm going to let me see where I'm gonna go next. South. I'm going to the South region. We got Florida in a play-in game.
Prairie View and Lehigh is who's going to take on Florida. I don't see it happening, but I think if there's any upset of a 1 seed, it's going to be Florida. I think all the other 1 seeds are super high.
Lehigh.
I think if there's any upset of the 1 seeds, it'll be Florida.
I believe it's Lehigh. And just
what did I say? Lehigh?
Lehigh. It sounds like
Lehigh.
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 He said Lehigh.
How are you?
What?
That's a TNT game. Night game, 9:25. Next matchup, I'm calling upset on this one. Number 8 Clemson versus number 9 Iowa. I got Iowa all day.
I got Iowa.
Is that an upset though?
Yeah, fuck Clemson.
I think
they beat Tar, but put my Tar Heels out the tournament.
Who do you have, Ando?
I got Iowa.
They can go.
I'm kidding. I know you do.
I got Iowa because I can't stand Clemson. Fuck Clemson.
Okay.
Fuck them. I can't stand them.
You're not a Dabo fan?
Hell no.
Nobody's actually a Dabo fan.
Hell no.
Nobody's actually except for those those older women that he goes and recruits at their houses.
Crying ass.
Wow.
Every time they lose, he always crying about something.
Yeah.
Still better than Urban
baby
Meyer.
back bitch.
Guy could sell a ketchup.
That old bitch. All right. Next matchup, number 5 Vanderbilt versus number 12 McNeese. You know what? I'm going McNeese.
I am also going McNeese in my tournament. I think that's the first big upset I got.
What's the seeds?
Number 5 Vanderbilt, number 12 McNeese.
Yeah, I go upset.
Spot where it would happen, but I'm
gonna take Vanderbilt.
I'm gonna take that upset. That's 12-5. That's that 12-5 then.
I ain't never heard no school named McNeese, so I'm going Vanderbilt because it's just unfamiliar. I don't know if it's a McNeese.
Joe just thinks people making up school names now.
I just don't trust SEC basketball. I just don't. At the end of the day, I don't trust SEC basketball.
Which is a
go back.
turn because you used to trust SEC basketball, you know.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 20 years ago, I guess, but
yeah, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
We used to trust SEC football too, but they ain't won nothing in a couple years.
Charles Barkley and Shaq ain't in the SEC no more.
Right.
Nope.
That's what happened.
Yep. Number 4 Nebraska versus number 13 Troy.
Let's go Cornhuskers.
And we're going for Troy. I'm not going to pick a volleyball school for a basketball tournament.
Oh,
it just
man. I'm picking Nebraska.
Yo, hey, Tony. Tony, for once, I'm going to side with Dan. Fuck off, bro. Don't talk shit about the Cornhuskers.
This is another true TV game. Oh, well, I won't be watching it.
It's Nebraska, of course.
I ain't got true TV.
They've never won a NCAA tournament game.
This will be the first.
That's a fun fact for you. They've never won
true TV like a court network.
Yeah,
it's owned by TBS. TBS.
I never heard of it till tonight.
They're like, hey, it's basketball. It's real life. It's real life. This is March.
It's normally the TV version of, as South Park calls it, investigative murder porn.
Yep.
Damn.
What?
He's not wrong, bro.
Have you seen that episode?
There's some weird.
But I ain't watched South Park in so long.
Oh my goodness.
Fun fact: True TV is the home of Impractical Jokers.
It is most of
It
the time.
is.
That's most of the time they're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's
like what was
20
it?
hours
Gator
a day.
Towing.
I didn't know that.
There was a show called Gator Towing that used to be on that, where like black people would tow people's cars, and people would get upset because they're racially profiling you and you're stealing my car. No, you didn't pay your bill, bro. That's why we're taking your car. Like, pay your bill, we won't be here. But no, because I'm black and towing your car, you want to play the racist card. Like, fuck out of here, guys.
If you want to watch probably one of the best episodes of South Park ever, watch the Minecraft episode of South Park, because that's where they call, like, true crime TV is called investigative murder porn. Yeah. And it's one of the funniest episodes in the entire series.
Murder porn is a serious
investigative murder
That's
porn.
crazy.
Yeah.
Stan, what's Minecraft and how do you tame a horse?
That's
Dad?
crazy.
How do you tame a horse and what's Minecraft? Dad, are you trying to watch the investigative murder porn? No, I'm not doing that. How do you know I'm doing that? It's the only lock that I have that channel on, Dad. God, Stan, you used to be cool. Jaw. And then he runs away. Yep. Fucking amazing episode, bro.
All right. We got number 6 North Carolina versus number 11 VCU. This is on TNT at 6:50 p.m. on a 19th.
I'm going
I'm
North
taking
Carolina.
my Tar Heel.
That's North Carolina.
Yeah, I gotta go Carolina.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
You gotta
the
go
confidence.
Carolina in that one. You got to.
I'm taking whoever North Carolina is playing.
Number 3 Illinois versus 14 Penn.
This is one of those I could see an upset. I went Illinois, but I wouldn't be surprised if Penn pulled one out of their ass and beat Illinois.
Isn't Penn an Ivy League school?
Yep.
Yeah.
Tall guy is usually not smart, right? I mean, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, nah.
I'm going.
They brought
Illinois
that one
without-
guy to their school who's kind of smart, but is really good at athletics. And you don't know how he got into the school.
Bro.
This is Sandusky's pen. Is that the same pen?
No, that's Penn State.
No.
I just want to make sure.
This is a different Penn. This is the
I wanna
University
make
of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little boys are safe at this school. It's okay.
Oh my god, I go with this pen.
Boys,
that's Penn State.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go ahead and move on to the next one. Number 7 St. Mary's versus number 10 Texas A&M.
I got
I'm
St.
going
Mary's.
Texas.
Dude, St.
I
Mary's.
like Texas in that match.
St.
I'm gonna
Mary's in
take
the West
A&M.
Coast Conference was dangerous. I can see them beating Texas A&M. If they have to draw Houston, though, I think Houston is a true bad matchup for St. Mary's.
You could argue
But I
that
think
it's an advantage to be in that play-in game, right?
Yeah.
To play the 5 because you have the game right before that. And like
Yep.
some of these guys are on 4 or 5 day breaks.
Yeah.
And like when you play the night before, it actually could be an advantage for sure. Like
Yeah.
you come in, like momentum wise too. You just came off a win, like you just got into the tournament. Like that, you could be argued that that's actually a bad seed to get is that 5.
Yeah. But this is the 7-10 matchup between St. Mary's and Texas A&M. So
but there's a play-in game though. There's a play-in game to it, right?
Not to that one, no. St. Mary's and Texas A&M is gone. No, the only playing game in the South bracket was the 16th seed, which was Prairie View and Lehigh. Make sure I say that right.
Yeah, so
Text notes, Lehigh.
I only did that whole thing so that you would have to go back and say Lehigh.
Yeah,
no,
I gotta check
set it up.
myself every time I get ready to say it. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, you bet. Not a problem. Just keeping the flow.
All
going,
right.
you know?
All right. Then the last game in the South region, number 2 Houston versus number 50 Idaho. True TV game once again.
Houston better take this, dude. If Idaho beats
Going Houston, man.
shit.
This is right after Killer Ex-Wives.
Yeah.
Damn.
The 6th episode.
Killer Ex-Wives of Utah. Followed by
season 4, episode 16 of Ex-Wives Killers. Yeah.
Followed by NCAA game between Houston and Idaho.
They just couch you right between those fucking stupid serial killers updates. Yeah.
NCAA basketball.
All right. And we're going to finish up with the Midwest region. Number 1 Michigan versus to be determined.
That one is Howard and UMBC. I do not even know who the hell UMBC is.
So what's TBD stand for? That's school. I'm just kidding.
TBD is the new definitive term.
There you go. Yeah.
Of totally beautiful duos. Those are the duos are the ones that'll be playing Michigan.
You have to go there as pairs.
But I think.
Oh my god.
But no matter who they play, because you're looking at Howard, you're looking at UMBC. Michigan should win that game.
Yeah. Like I said, if there's any one
Michigan
seed
don't win that either way.
Yeah, if there's a one seed that gets upset, like I said,
Howard might do an upset.
What's that?
The duos.
I said Howard might do an upset.
I don't see Howard beating Michigan, though.
Yeah, me neither.
And I had TBD going to the Final Four. So it's not good.
Damn,
like,
TBD going to the Final Four.
Yeah, I was like, TBD, man, that sounds good. They sound like
TBD, man. Next game
Taco
up.
Bell dating, is that what that stands for? Taco Bell dating makes it.
Damn.
What did you say? Beautiful duos?
Totally beautiful duo.
That's so stupid.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Number 8, Georgia versus number 9, St. Louis. I got St. Louis.
I got Georgia.
Georgia in their wins has had really good floor command this year. They move the ball really well. They're communicating.
They're not beating Michigan.
They're not beating Michigan, but like the one game I saw of St. Louis this year, they were okay, but I think they may have been gifted a little bit higher of a seed.
Yeah,
I'm not quite sure they were a 9 seed. I like Georgia this game.
So can I hear your pick? Can I hear your pick one more time? You didn't say that with much confidence. Did you hear Zoe? She was like, Georgia, I guess. And I was like, oh, that's not like the best vote of confidence for that team.
Yeah. That's her NCAA
like,
winner. She didn't want to put too much force behind it.
Yeah.
That's her voice that she uses when she's agreeing to a date and doesn't know how to say no. So you're like,
I think Georgia went. I think Georgia went 22-10 overall, and I think 10-8 in the SEC.
They're not beating Michigan.
I just don't.
They're not beating.
I just
don't. The winner of this game is losing to Michigan.
No. I got St. Louis winning, and St. Louis going to lose to Michigan.
I got Georgia winning, and Georgia's going to lose to Michigan.
Another true TV game. Number 5, Texas Tech. Against number 12, Akron.
I'm going Texas Tech.
Yeah, I'm going Texas Tech just because of Bobby.
Yeah.
This one airs right after My Boyfriend's a Serial Killer.
Yeah.
Episode 4.
The 4th episode, not the 3rd.
The 3rd season.
And all right. Number 4, Alabama versus number 13, Hofstra.
Now
I love Hofstra as a name.
Alabama's some savages, man.
They are.
But Alabama did lose their leading scorer. He got kicked off the team.
Where are these
they did?
schools coming from? What the fuck is a
Hofstra? I was gonna say. I want to pick Hofstra to win.
Coming from? What the hell?
Yeah,
it's very classy.
It's
classy.
Hofstra.
They have like a big entryway with trees on both sides, and there's like a little river that runs through it, and it's like I don't know. It's probably very fancy there, Hofstra.
So as of 15 minutes ago, Alabama coach Nate Oates said that the team was preparing to play without star Aiden Holloway for the NCAA tournament following Holloway's arrest Monday morning on a felony drug charge. Holloway was removed from campus and was not with the team 4 days
if it's
before.
I'm going to start a petition. If it's weed, I'm starting a petition.
I think actually what's crazy is I think Bama might be a medical state.
What if it's not weed? What if it's like a whole bag, like Dwight Howard's wife? What if it's like
just a bunch of different shit? I'd be like, all right.
Did she say a whole bag?
Yeah, what if a whole
Dan, start the petition. In the article, according to the Tuscaloosa County Police spokesperson Stephanie Taylor, the 6'1" guard was arrested Monday morning and transported to the Tuscaloosa County Jail after agents with the West Alabama Narcotics Task Force, try saying that 5 times fast, searched a local residence and, quote, recovered more than a pound of marijuana, paraphernalia, and cash. Holloway's
who cares?
More than a pound?
A pound ain't that bad.
Who fucking cares?
Holloway's facing first degree possession charge and a failure to affiliate or affix a tax stamp charge, which are both felonies in the state of Alabama. A person with this can get a first degree drug possession charge, which can carry up a penalty to 10 years or a $15,000 fine.
It's the amount, dude. He's got a pound. He's moving weight.
He's not.
He's moving. Come on.
How's it, dude? I could smoke a pound in a couple months, for sure.
Or
a couple months.
A couple months.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna. I mean,
couple months,
come
for real?
on.
For real?
Yeah, I'm gonna give a lot
That's
of it away.
more. Come on, that's like 2 ounces a week that you're smoking. How is he playing basketball and smoking 2 ounces a week? Don't get me wrong. I know there's some champs.
I was about to say there's some guys that probably do.
There's some champs.
They are.
J.R. Smith's entire career. Like, what do you mean? J.R. Smith's entire career.
2 ounces a week, bro.
J.R. Smith smoked a pound of weed in Game 1 of the NBA Finals when he decided to hold on to the basketball.
In 2016, he was smoking a blunt on the court after that.
Yeah,
on the
He was on the court.
Dude,
on the court.
So you didn't see how high J.R. Smith
It's
was.
fantastic. He was on the
took
court
2 puffs before he hit a 3-pointer. Like,
not like no, I don't mean during the game, but I mean like
the problem was is he took 3 puffs and forgot to pass, and that's why they got swept by the Golden State Warriors in 2018.
I like that, Ando. I like that. I see you did.
That was good.
All right.
The entire
Why
loss on J.R.
do you
Smith
think
is
he's
funny,
looking
too.
at LeBron all like,
blaming
what happened, man?
Yeah,
they told me to get the bull. I got the bull. I was getting ready to smoke it, Bron. I don't know.
That's
what you're talking
hilarious
about.
because he actually probably was stoned. Let's be honest. So like that is pretty.
No,
Funny.
it's Henny JR. It's not Coke JR. I mean, not Coke. Weed JR.
Yeah, it's definitely. Well, I hope. I mean, it might have been Coke JR.
Anything is possible.
In his early,
should have helped him out, but it didn't.
All right, y'all.
Hard to find good cocaine in Cleveland, you know.
Yep. Except they're in California at the time of the game, so he was probably fine. More than fine. He was probably hot.
Hard to find good cocaine in Cleveland.
It is.
I don't like it. The only thing I like about cocaine is the smell of it. Like that's it.
Duh.
I like that it's white. I like that it was white. If it were any other color, it'd
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah. No.
You smell it.
We're not blowing past that. No pun intended.
He's getting written up. Y'all ass wrote up.
John, you smell it through a straw.
I heard it has like a sweet smell to it. Like,
yeah, it's great. It actually you don't really feel much.
Never had. I honestly.
Yeah, we need to go ask.
I've seen it.
He'll tell y'all.
But I ain't never smelt it. And if you smell it, you sniff it.
Listen,
hang on real quick. Am I the only one on this entire panel that's done cocaine before? Am I the only one on this panel?
Yes, Dan, yes.
I think I ain't never done it.
Yeah.
There's nothing
so
else
much
to do in Nebraska.
But who
I've seen
has done coke?
I've seen it been sold. I've seen it get stepped on. I've seen it get chopped, but I've never smelled it.
Wait, raise your hand on the panel. Who has ever done coke?
I did Coca-Cola.
Ando?
Put your hand there. Coca-Cola don't matter.
I said I did Coca-Cola, the drink, the soft drink.
Hey, Coca-Cola don't
matter. They put it in there too, Ando.
I don't do nothing hard like that, y'all. No.
Used to.
Hey, I'm glad you don't.
Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
We need to go. We need to go.
That was a pause moment.
Hard to find good cocaine in Nebraska.
He'll explain it all to us. Hey,
is it next to the Runza? Is that where you find it? Is next to the Runza?
Bro, Runza's so good. You can get the fuck out of here with all that shit.
Runzas are underrated,
bro.
It's one of the best. Yeah.
Oh my God.
We need to go get Vernon Maxwell. He'll explain everything about cocaine to us.
Yeah.
So, Dan, we're going to get Vernon Maxwell.
If you guys want to know everything about cocaine, just ask me.
No,
Dan,
don't do that. Don't do
We're
that.
going to get Vernon Maxwell on the show. We're going to talk cocaine while you and I enjoy Runzas. That's how it's going to work.
Can't claim to be an expert on the panel. This ain't that type of show.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Number 6 Tennessee. Number 6 Tennessee against the opponent to be determined.
Number 11 Miami of Ohio against SMU. I am actually going Miami of Ohio, and then I'm going to go with them upsetting Tennessee.
I can see that. I could.
Look, Miami of Ohio should have been undefeated. So
Nebraska's going to the Elite Eight, huh, Ando?
Yes, I have them going to the Elite Eight.
We'll see how that holds up for sure. We got number 3 Virginia versus number 14 Wright State.
I got Virginia.
Yeah, gotta be.
Yeah.
And Wright State, Zoe, is spelled W-R-I-G-H-T, not R-I-G-H-T, just so you know.
That's the black way to spell it.
I'm looking at the bracket.
Wright State is the right way to spell right, okay?
I'm looking at the bracket.
Just say it, man. That's the black way to spell it, man.
Does that get me invited to the barbecue again? I have to ask.
Yeah, Ando.
Thank you,
too,
John.
bro.
I got the invitation from John. That's all that matters.
Just quit them damn hard hands. We good.
Hey, your boy is 3 weeks free, bro. 3 weeks
What
free.
is
3 weeks? I thought you been nah, bro.
No,
Wait
no,
a
no. I
minute.
got kicked off the show like 3 weeks ago for hitting it off. Will kicked me off the show. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, dude, I'm not joking.
I thought
We'll
you
be
sent that to a
hard to get
female
gold.
in person or something.
Yeah. No, I never throw it. Only on this show, man. Only on this show. I'm dedicated to the show with my heart.
Okay, Endo. All right, bro.
Number 7, Kentucky versus number 10, Santa Clara.
I got Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky.
And
yeah, they had a down year this year, but I still think they make it out of the first round. Second round could be questionable, but I think they make it out of the first.
And last but certainly not least, number 2, Iowa State. Number 15, Tennessee State. Games on
Iowa State.
Iowa.
I'm gonna go against the grain and call that an upset.
Okay.
I won't be shocked.
Hey, Will, remember when I give John my potato salad, he will get at least one raisin in that for saying Tennessee State.
Ando, you know there's no cyclones in March.
Damn, he done busted out the
Tennessee State.
Oh, Dan.
There's no cyclones in March, baby.
I'm gonna pee in your Renzas, bro. I'm gonna pee in your Renzas.
Dude, underrated. Hey, underrated burgers.
Dude, amazing. I love Renzas, man. Every time I go to Wayne State College and see a friend, I have to stop and get Renzas.
We just run a plug, we're just running like a Renza plug, Will. Just on the middle of the show. Maybe just put I'll just wear a Renza shirt, plug it on there. They won't pay us, but we'll try to get it.
Yeah. Fuck that, dude. We talk about Renzas enough. I think they will.
Right? Yeah, maybe they will.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Renza.
Sports Reports broadcast. The
This next
Sports Reports podcast ran out of Iowa, Nebraska, and Georgia. Proudly sponsors Renzas.
Get a weird bread sandwich.
I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. So
Will, you need to throw that last comment on
they're
screen.
awesome, Will.
Hold on.
Because he is not wrong about that.
They're like bread. They're like bread sandwiches. Yes. Yep. It's the Guy Fieri hat.
What's up, man?
Straight money right there, Dan.
It is Guy. That's what I was going for.
Cookie Sneak. What's up? Me and my friend are trading good stuff. Join my live. Not know.
No, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. We got our stuff going on over here, bro.
I don't think we can do that. There's like a double. We can't just join that one.
Look, I haven't been doing content creation podcasting I have, but content creation not that long. You don't ever go to someone else's stream and invite them to your stream.
Yeah, come over to mine.
You a jackass for that. Straight jackass.
Yep.
Super weird.
Straight jackass. All right, let's move on over to the NFL. We're going to talk about John's team. We got the Minnesota Vikings picking up Kyler Murray. Do we think that this makes the Minnesota Vikings a playoff team? Dan, I'll start with you.
Can we just play the game for a second? If Kyler Murray was 6'2", how good is Kyler Murray? Because this man is a legitimate 5'8", and he stands dude, he doesn't even know where he's throwing the ball sometimes. There's no way that he doesn't. There's no way he knows. He can't see around the linemen sometimes. There's no way that he can. So, if he's that good when he's 5'8", how good is Kyler Murray if he's 6'2"? That's really a good. If he can move and everything like he does, which obviously
give him another half a foot.
Right. How good is he? Because that's what I think about all the time. He's not. But there's clear limitations to the fact that he is that tall. Obviously. But I don't know if that works within their offense. I don't know if Justin Jefferson is, if Justin Jefferson's ready to go for that or what. But maybe it's good. I don't know. It'll be exciting for sure. Probably their offense will be exciting. Probably.
Seven, what you thinking, bro?
So there are. I saw some numbers the other day that kind of shocked me. As much as I make jokes about Kyler Murray, because I will be the first to admit I bang that drum. But the truth of the matter is the Cardinals' record is better when he's playing than when he's not.
Agreed.
And I think that speaks to the fact that despite the impact that his height has on his game, he's able to find some success. The thing of it is he rolls out a lot, and so he needs really good protection. So what it's going to come down to is if Minnesota's line can be up to the task of moving with him so that he can stay safe long enough to get the ball where it needs to go. They're going to have a decent run game this year. And then you add in Kyler's mobility. I think they're better than they would be with JJ McCarthy. Are they a playoff team? That I don't know that that's possible. It's possible, but I don't know that it's going to happen.
That comes out.
But I do think
too, though.
I do think the Vikings are a better team with him than with JJ.
Yeah.
What you thinking, Zoe?
Oh, I'll be honest. I wasn't really peeping the Vikings. Like, I'm just happy about Harbaugh. He played chess with them people. He dismantled the whole Ravens and people are so mad down here, bro. You wouldn't understand. Pandemonium. People are just mad. So I'm just happy for Harbaugh that they did him dirty, but he told him fuck around, found out, and they did. So yeah.
He pulled like a what's his name? O'Brien.
Yeah, Bill O'Brien from Houston.
Bill O'Brien, just like dismantled the whole team.
Yes.
Like when he knows he's on the way out, he was like, fuck this. He's like, fuck this. Let's make some 6th round pick trades.
Well, they gave him like some trash player, like almost a max contract, and then like took the player that was actually good. I forgot which what was his name? He took him and brought to his team, but he paid like the trash ass player out.
Bill O'Brien?
No. I'm talking about no.
Harbaugh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just think, but do you think Kyler would be good in Minnesota? Do you think Kyler would be good in Minnesota?
So the player you were thinking of was Isaiah Likely.
Yeah.
That's the one that he. Yeah.
Okay, that's what
What happened with Isaiah?
You said 5'8" again?
He's 5'8". Yeah.
5'9".
I'm taller than Kyler.
Only people I'm saying that could be that short and be productive is like literally Allen Iverson. So I'm just skeptical.
Or like, hey, Drew
or like if he was a running back.
Put some respect on Drew Brees' name.
He had he definitely had a lot of support. Let's just say that. He had a lot of support.
Yeah, Breeze and AI are both like 6 foot tall though. Like Kyler's a legitimate like 5'8", dude. Like he's a short guy.
Man, shit, I don't even think he's that tall, bro.
And he's small.
I don't think he's that tall. I don't think he's 5'8", bro.
If you
Iverson's 6 foot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Iverson breaks 6 foot. He might.
He is. He's legitimate 6 foot tall.
Oh,
he's probably legitimate. Yeah, he's legitimate 6 foot. He's taller than us, Mando.
Okay,
for sure. But like that's not in the NBA. That's obviously.
How tall is he? 6 foot?
Iverson?
Yeah.
Yeah, Iverson about right at 6 feet.
It's legitimate.
He
Yeah.
ain't taller than me. I'm
5'11". 5'11".
Yeah.
He ain't taller
I'm
than me. I'm
5'10" on a good day,
6'2",
depending on
bro.
how many beers I've had.
Right.
So
He ain't taller than
I'm
me.
gonna,
I'm 6'3", so.
I'm gonna say it like this. If Kyler gets a fair shake at the starting job, I think it's his to take. I don't think.
Oh, he is. He's a starter.
He's a starter for sure.
I don't know what it is about JJ. I just don't like him. I think he's a pompous prick.
Oh,
damn.
He comes out saying,
God damn.
That's how you really feel, brother. Damn.
Don't get me wrong. It's better than fucking 6'7". Like these fucking teenagers now saying 6'7" pisses me off. So when he goes, number 9, it's like, well, at least he's not yelling 6'7". But oh, dude, the guy is a work in progress. I think for the Vikings, it's an amazing move. It's a 1-year deal to see if Kyler still has it. I think you put him in a position where he has dependable receivers that don't drop balls like Marvin Harrison Jr. I think it'll get Justin Jefferson back in the flow of things. I like the move.
Ando, do you need to talk to somebody, bro? Like,
about what?
Just whatever, just your life.
I thought this was therapy. I thought we were sharing.
Damn.
Is this not the nest? Is this not the
Yo.
Am I in the wrong fucking show? Is this not the Sports Report Therapy Group? What fucking show is this?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. John,
I
what you
thought
think
Joe
about
was the guidance counselor. I thought
like,
this is why we were here.
what you thinking? What you thinking about your team, John?
Man, you know
It's
what?
a good move.
I do. And it's crazy. Like a lot of analysts really applaud the move. Like they even graded it A on the Richter scale. But Kevin O'Connell is a quarterback whisperer. The only reason I feel like he gotta be. Now hear me out. Only reason it didn't work for JJ McCarthy because he's still inexperienced. He really is. But Kyler Murray coming into this play action system that we about to have is dangerous. Fast as he is, that's gonna put people on their heels. That's gonna get linebackers out of position. There's definitely gonna be spies. And two, coming in our first few games, defenses aren't gonna know how to handle it because they haven't seen him with this offense. So, and with this set of receivers and running backs we got, and I heard we're looking at Jeremiah Love in the draft, which I don't know. I'm not sure if he's going to be available, but
what do you guys pick?
I'll take it. So I do think it's a good move. I love that we only signed him for 1 year because he's definitely injury prone. So if it works out and he's healthy enough this year, and then we can sign him to another deal. If not, he can kick rocks at the bottom of the ocean, and JJ McCarthy can get his chance. But also, it gives JJ a chance to see how Kyler Murray works. I mean, he's still experienced. Like, he's not a bad quarterback. He just stays unhealthy.
Right. Yeah.
So,
I do want to take offense, John, to that sink or swim moment that you had with Kyler saying he's going to sink. The guy, you got to remember, he's like 5'8". He's got buoyancy.
I didn't say he was going to sink.
He said he wanted to kick rocks at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, I said, yeah.
He got to get to the bottom.
I said if he has a bad year, he can kick rocks at the bottom of the ocean.
You can't throw him in the 6 foot deep section of the pool without his little floaties on his arm, bro. Come on.
Well, shit, you better hope he know how to swim. He's grown. Well, he's supposed to be a grown man.
He's a grown man.
Shit.
I gotta go to Zoe because I ain't talked to Zoe in a second since this happened. I ain't talked to her since this happened. That's my fault. I should have asked. I'm gonna ask now. You see your man Mike Tomlin out in Pittsburgh. Don't know if Aaron Rodgers coming back. You do pick up some couple of good picks in free agency. What you think the Steelers gonna look like, Zoe?
You forgot the worst part, Will.
What?
Mike fucking McCarthy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Captain Fat Fuck is leading the team.
Oh my god!
God damn!
Record.
Damn,
doesn't matter if you got Aaron Rodgers or not. It's Captain Fat
Damn,
Fuck.
brother.
You called him
Captain Fat Fuck is crazy.
Yo, that's diabolical.
And it with his chest and everything.
This is why I was asking.
Fat fuck.
This is why I was asking if he's okay.
Okay.
Again, I thought this was
without Tomlin.
I got an appointment at 10 o'clock. My bad.
Without Tomlin, with McCarthy, you still need a quarterback. What you think the Steelers gonna do?
You said they ain't Aaron Rodgers?
Devin, read the last comment.
You said that
we got to talk about that.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that.
You said
talk about that.
You said they
bookmark that.
Aaron Rodgers? Bookmark
that. He hadn't decided to come back yet.
I'll be honest. This is gonna be controversial. I think Aaron Rodgers. Wait. I think Aaron Rodgers. It's like preemptively washed for me. Yeah, it's preemptive wash for me. Like, I don't know. It's like right before the cusp of being completely washed. It's not it. Like, obviously, Mike Tomlin, they let him go because it's like you keep coming up a little bit short, even though he did got one championship. But just in general, what we're building and everything else, the Steelers ain't look like the Steelers in a long time. Like, I don't know them. I don't know. Like, the culture ain't look like the same since Palomalu, it feel like was there.
Or are the Steelers looking like the Steelers? Because the Steelers have looked like the Steelers for the last 10 years. 9 or 10 wins, stay right at 500, squeeze into the playoffs, and then look completely abysmal.
Yeah, it's real mid. It's mid,
like,
but
nobody
like
Cowboys.
But
they
if
say it's their year,
But I'm saying
Maybe
if you
make it
expect
to the
Aaron Rodgers
playoffs?
to really like pull something off with them, I think you grossly overestimating what's actually about to happen. Like, no.
Here's a question: does Pittsburgh try and trade up to have a shot at a decent quarterback, or at least something else that puts them in a better position where maybe they can trade for somebody or something? Like,
I'm just trying to figure
They
out.
should have just kept Justin Fields.
I'm just trying to figure out what the Steelers got to trade.
That's what I'm saying.
that's the question.
Not a goddamn thing.
Across the board is mid. It's
Right.
Rumor.
They about to tank for a draft pick.
That's what I'm saying.
The rumors I've heard is that the Steelers are high on Will Howard, their 6th-round pick that they picked up out of Ohio State
I'm gonna be
in
him.
last year's draft.
I love Will Howard, but no.
If you can get production out of Will Howard similar to what Aaron did last year, granted, you got DK Metcalf coming back, you got Calvin Austin coming back. Freiermuth said he was going to.
You signed old boy from the Colts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pittman.
Yep. Michael Pittman Jr.
You got Gainwell left. So you got Johnson from Iowa.
Got Warren.
You got Jalen Warden. So you can get 9 or 10 wins if you get a competent quarterback to run that offense.
Yeah.
If Aaron comes back, I think it's a 10-win team.
Yeah.
I don't
that's
think
generous.
it is, but Cincinnati lost pieces. They're not going to be as tough. Baltimore is in a rebuilding process, and you got Cleveland. The factory of sadness. It is not outside. It is not outside the realm of possibility to go 4-2 or 5-1 in that division. It's not insane, which means you just need to pick up 5 wins over your other 9 games, 10 games. I think you can go 5-5 against other teams that you're playing.
Regardless of how you feel about Aaron Rodgers, he has the hands of 1,000 of his ancestors holding him up. And he has seen God. He has seen God as his true self, and he has become God.
Could you admit though, like his prime, like he's not his prime anymore?
Oh God, no.
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Aaron would tell you that his prime is now.
So
whatever year I'm in,
spiritually, Aaron Rodgers is entering his prime spiritually.
Yeah. So Aaron has prime Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is drinking prime in his prime.
Spiritually, he's 100 on Madden. He's 100 on Madden.
Aaron Rodgers is drinking that Logan Paul prime in his prime to keep him in his prime.
I have a question about Aaron Rodgers and 1,000 hands of his ancestors supporting him. There's not like Aaron Rodgers is a big dude, but he's not like that big. 1,000 hands on him. Some of those have to be in an area that they shouldn't be.
There's up a spot they shouldn't be.
Yeah,
everybody
has that uncle. 7.
Y'all saying he's been tampered with?
He's being fondled right now as we speak.
By the spiritual hands of his ancestors.
He's being fondled and tampered with in some way, shape, or form. From 1,000 hands.
God.
But spiritually, he's on a different level.
Statistically, it's got to be possible if he had 1,000 hands.
Y'all crazy.
What? He's been tampered with, y'all.
Oh man.
Have you seen his eyes recently? Like his eyes look like somebody who's been violated. Every time he's at a press conference, if you look at the look in his eyes.
From spirituality, now he's been taken. What do you
I don't know right now. I don't know how this fell off the rails, but it really, really did.
Well, we're talking about Pittsburgh. It's steel rails. Everything goes off the rail.
Pittsburgh's the nation leader in broken bottles and shut down factories.
Yep.
Yeah.
They still don't have the factory of sadness. That's still Cleveland.
It's terrible.
Oh my goodness.
Off the rails.
Let me bring things back to earth. So we got Max Crosby and his deal being rescinded by the Ravens. He's heading back to the Raiders. Now we got Trey Henderson coming to the Ravens. So let me ask y'all this. Were the Baltimore Ravens wrong to nix this deal?
Yeah. Yeah,
but
it makes them look like
they got buyer's remorse because they lost a bunch of pieces. And so we're like, we need those picks now. So they found an excuse. Trey Hendrickson just had hip surgery in like December or January. So he's a very He's not 100% yet.
Yeah,
There's
they
still gonna be
claim he
things
failed a
about
physical, so duh. Like
how, like, of
they
course,
already
Max
knew.
Crosby isn't going to be ready to step on the field tomorrow.
But that's so stupid.
And that's what
but they knew, and they still pursued him. So that's what makes it crazy. Like y'all
Yeah.
knew he wasn't 100%, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, we messed up. We shouldn't have said that."
No. We got to take backsies. We got to take back.
Buyer's remorse is what happened there. It's 100% what happened.
Oh yeah, fact. True.
I just want Max Crosby to tear up Lamar Jackson when they play this year. If they play this year, I just want Max Crosby to go off for like 6 sacks on Lamar. He should just single-handedly push down every single Baltimore offensive lineman and then laugh with Tyler Lindenbaum when he goes to the sideline and be like, "That's your team I just wrecked. Thanks for coming to the Raiders." That would be amazing.
Crosby's got cool tats.
He does.
He's got the most unique face mask in the NFL too.
Yeah. But
you have a unique face mask, Ando.
But I think
I know it's pretty ugly. My bad.
He said, "My bad." Jeez. No, it's not
How about that?
Is that at all?
Oh my
Is that better?
It is kind of. It's kind of cool.
Dan, is that you know how like Back to the Future they got the little crazy wig? Is that from that, or what is that?
Yeah,
wig?
that's Biff Tannen's hairline.
It's
that he has on his head.
Yes, it is. No, it's just a hat with like fake hair on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like
Justin
it does appear to be Guy Fieri's.
It's that's high fashion in Nebraska is what that is.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
I'm wearing this. I'm wearing this to get chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Justin Timberlake hit Nebraska 25 years late.
Damn.
Trying to get chicks tonight. I'm like, yeah, you're rocking this thing.
It's gonna be May.
It looks like
yeah.
It looks like
JT.
Justin Fields is heading to be a chief.
Yeah.
That's what
I
it
like
looks
that.
like. That's what
I
it
like
looks
that shit, man.
I think
Well,
He'll be
I
a
like
starter in
it.
3 years. He'll be a starter in 3 years.
The only thing that Justin Fields does well is plays Patrick Mahomes in practice for the starting defense, and now he's not going to be able to do that. So like that's not
But I like him with Andy Reid. Like I feel like that's gonna help him.
Yep.
For sure.
Granted, I don't think he was that bad with Pittsburgh, but
I don't think he was bad with Chicago.
They
either.
just decided to get. I don't either. But like I say, he's still. I mean, it's Chicago's fault. Fuck Chicago.
Yeah.
They don't know how to develop nobody. Well, Caleb Williams is doing great, but
the old regime did not know how to develop.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't get the
when
OC
he
too.
was there, but what they doing now is pretty good. But still, fuck them. They in my division.
Damn.
I like to move. Also, 7. Let's talk about that comment that Reed Dion said about Andy Reid and Mike McCarthy and that pancake eating contest. Andy Reid all day, baby. Andy Reid all day.
This is so rude. This is beyond.
No, dude, no, hold on. Here's why Andy Reid would win. Andy Reid would just shovel in the pancakes, right? He's gonna grab that plastic film.
Shoveling in pancakes is crazy.
It is, and then he's gonna take it and he's gonna write down notes on the Waffle House order menu that he's got in that black Sharpie that he loves. And he's
Remember how
just
they edited his playbook to be the Waffle House menu or something?
Dude, there are people that have there are people who have edited photos of Andy Reid to have the Waffle House menu while he's on the sideline.
Yeah. So Andy Reid versus Mike McCarthy.
Yeah.
Pancake eating contest. Yeah.
And a pancake eating contest.
Andy Reid.
I mean,
Mike McCarthy would get lost on like a second stack and be like, I don't know where I am. What am I doing? Andy Reid just be sitting there. These are some mighty fine pancakes.
What about them twin coaches?
Can you throw some blueberries in them next time? Because the blueberries are really sweeten them up, sweetheart. Thank you.
Wow.
Shot there, Rando.
Yeah.
Just him as the Xbox symbol is just even better.
Yeah.
It is.
That's
Are you
even.
saying I need to do this every week now?
That's even more dumb.
Way better than PlayStation, Will. I'll fight you about that on Saturday.
Dang.
That'd be a really funny boxing match.
Dang. Yep. All right, I'm gonna bring up a player who you guys know very well. Can the Lions get anything out of Isaiah Pacheco?
Yeah. He'll be a third down back. He'll be a third down change of pace back versus Gibbs. I don't think he'll get as many touches in Detroit as he did in Kansas City because he was the premier back. But I think he'll be a good change of pace back.
I mean, he ain't really good. I mean, he was the dominant running back in Kansas City, but I mean, he still didn't get that many touches if you think about it.
But
like far as being like running the ball, like
the hard part about the situation that Isaiah Pacheco had in Kansas City was Kansas City's had offensive line issues. And so Andy Reid knows that, so he's going to lean towards the pass because he knows there's a better shot of success with that. And the fact that the left side of Kansas City's line has been a problem for the last 3 years. So when we get to Detroit, Dan Campbell doesn't play that game. So I think that we actually see better production in comparison, even though he will get less touches than the main running back. I can't remember who it is in Detroit.
Jimmy Gibbs.
Gibbs, yeah, okay. Yeah, he won't get as many touches as Gibbs, but we'll see better production just simply because he'll be able to get downhill a lot quicker and with better protection.
And this is what McCarthy and Andy Reid will be fighting for.
Not the world champ.
I'll throw my hat in the ring for that. I won't win, but damn it, that's a
I just had Waffle House yesterday.
That's a badass belt, boy.
Yep. Every time I go down to Kansas City, I have to stop at a Waffle House. Dan, you're muted.
Right.
That's yellow gold.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's yellow gold. Yeah.
Syrup gold.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Gold. Oh my goodness. Right now, I'm going to go a little bit of NBA, then I'll let Seven go with some World Baseball Classic news, then we'll get on out. The Lakers look like they're in the 3rd seed right now. Can the LA Lakers cause some noise in the playoffs? I'll call them the biggest fraud in the league, but we'll see. I'm going to go with you first, Dan. Can the Lakers make some noise in the NBA playoffs out west?
So I
know, right?
So I get So I get like why Dallas. This is like a kind of a revelation thing. I get why the Dallas Mavericks traded Luka Doncic. If you watch Luka Doncic, I watch him as much like I watch most Lakers games, like the whole thing. He is the weirdest NBA player, dude. He's the weirdest player of all time. This guy sometimes goes 8 for 27. He gets his own rebounds a lot because he knows he's going to miss it and stuff. Like he plays at the craziest pace you ever imagine. Like it looks like he's the worst player on the floor a lot. Like I'm talking like a lot. It looks like he's the worst player on the floor. And then there's like 8 to 10 minute stretches where he's unguardable. He shoots from 29 feet away and makes it. That's what they call like the Luka magic or whatever. Like it is an up and down roller coaster of madness with Luka Doncic. I'm not even joking. Like it's bad. Go watch some of the weirdest games I've ever seen are when this guy plays 40 minutes. And like, it is the strangest, like, dude, he just misses shots. Like he's slow. He plays zero defense a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean like a lot. He makes business decisions that you're just like, what is going, like, what are we doing? Like he's terrible. He's terrible.
So, hold on, Dan. Would you say that as he's making plays, you can be, that one side analyst from Dodgeball and be like, that's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
100%, dude. Like he is outrageous. He makes the most outrageous plays look like, and sometimes he's bored. Sometimes he just gets bored. And like, they'll be like down in the game 12 and Luka's bored. So he throws a behind the head, fucking stupid ass, tries to shoot it from half court and shit, dude. Like he'll like go out of bounds and like run like into the first row for no reason at all. Sometimes like it is madness. Like the Luka Magic thing is Luka Magic madness, dude. Like it's and like I say this because I don't know if he really can be the best player on a championship team because of how strange his game is. It's the craziest thing. Dude, defensively, he's garbage. It's the worst. He's on the worst guy all the time. He'll be leaking out, dude. He'll be leaking out, and they haven't even put a shot up yet. He's leaking to the other end. Like he's trying to like get out. And like his guy's just open. And I'm like, God damn it. Dude, what? And like he'll get a wide open 3 and then he'll throw his hands up afterwards. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing, guys? I'm like,
you're describing him like a 2K player to just somebody pressing all the buttons.
Pressing
all the buttons at the same time.
That is exactly what it looks like. That is exactly what it looks like. And I get why the Dallas Mavericks were like, I don't know if we can handle this. Like, it's so weird and inconsistent. Like, I'm telling you right now. I'm just trying, yeah, like I'm trying to like it is like totally, it's a thing. And like he's a weird, I don't know if he can be the best player because he doesn't play any defense at all. There's like one half of the floor is completely gone. You know, like he starts to try harder eventually and he can like get like a poke out steal sometimes and stuff, but like he's going to get abused if they go at him every time, like in a playoff game. He's just going to get, because he's going to want to play offense still. And it's like, I don't know, man. It's weird. And like LeBron's still awesome. He doesn't handle the ball near as much because you have Austin Reeves and Luka taking up most of all of the ball handling at this point. DeAndre Ayton was actually an awesome ad, I thought. But no, they're not going to win a title like this. Like unless they find some weird combination of players that get hot at the right time. Like, no, they have no shot.
I feel like you have to include LeBron on like their downfall too, because he's dramatically declined.
No, I'm not saying it's a downfall. There's not a downfall. They're one of the 5 best teams in the NBA, probably 6 or 7. Right. So like that doesn't win you a title though. That gets you bounced in the second round. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not like there's guys, there's 4 teams.
You think they're a top 16 now in the NBA?
They're 6 or 7. They're 3rd in the West.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
Record-wise, they got the 6th best record.
Are we talking
pure? Go ahead.
Boston's better.
Yeah.
Detroit's better.
Okay.
No.
Right.
I would start like arguing there. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No way. Detroit's better.
I'll give you Boston and New York
in the playoffs. In the playoffs. No, in the playoffs. In the playoffs.
Man.
I just want to win a game.
You ain't got no respect. You ain't got no respect for Cade Cunningham.
Okay, great.
That's a bad brother, man. Doing too.
Yeah.
There's some dogs on it.
I still don't trust that team in the playoffs yet.
But I don't. But you do give up a point because I don't trust if Cade gets doubled. Who's gonna be the secondary scorer? So
yeah, let's let Jalen Duren handle the ball. That's a let's let Jalen Duren.
That ain't gonna work.
What? No, there's
nope. Let's let Duncan Robinson handle the ball.
Like I said, top 6 or 7.
We're gonna let Tobias Harris take care of it.
Top 6 or 7.
First round out
in the league. Top 6 or 7.
I will give you this. I think the Lakers make it out of the first round.
Yeah.
Depending on who they draw, I think the Timberwolves are a bad matchup for them. For whatever reason, I think the Lakers beat the Nuggets this year in the playoffs if they draw them. If they draw the 3-6, I think they beat the Nuggets. But they're not going to beat the Spurs. I just think the Spurs' depth and their coaching are going to beat the Lakers in the second round.
They have no answer for Wemby. Not one.
None.
Not DeAndre Ayton for sure. Soft ass pancake guy while we're talking about Waffle House.
Hell no. Never mind.
Victor's
Shut
gonna
up,
look
John.
at that like an all-you-can-eat buffet at Waffle House. Like, yeah, dude, let's make it happen.
Unless LeBron just slaps the shit out of DeAndre Ayton and gets him to start being physical, there's not an answer for Wemby.
No, he's just gonna go re-dye his hair.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think it is. If you look at the Western Conference, I think I'm going to actually put John's team on the pedestal. I think it's the Rockets, Lakers, Spurs, and Thunder to make it into the next round. As it stands, Phoenix is playing okay as of late.
They're not getting out of the first round.
I don't trust shit in Phoenix.
Hell
no.
You can't trust Booker.
Yeah. I think it's the Thunder, the Spurs, the Lakers, and the Rockets to make it out of the first round in the West. In the East, it's a crapshoot. I think Detroit and Boston are looking good. I think if New York can keep Cat playing as well as he has, and he doesn't revert to, soft kitty cat, I think they'll be
John,
fine.
you got to give Cat some props. This is the first time he playing real. He be consistent. You got to give him some props.
That don't mean he ain't soft.
He being consistent. He trying.
Here's how I describe Cat.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Here's how I describe Cat and Ayton. They are the Wonder Bread sandwich if you make a ham and cheese sandwich. I am using Ayton and Cat as bread because they're that soft.
Oh my god.
Like they're just soft. They're not Victor. Victor will block a shot and take the ball down the court.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He called 2 grown-ass men a toasted sandwich.
Not even toasted, because toasted bread has some structure. They are bread. They are not toast. They are white Wonder Bread. That says something because they're black.
Damn, Ando.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Can we get like a much real sound? Like a sound that, so much
Oh
paper.
my gosh.
Look, it is. Look, it's Sports Report After Dark. All right. It's
Oh
not
my
after dark
gosh.
glasses. If I had my sunglasses, I would totally put them on.
Well, it ain't after dark.
Oh, dude, no, it's always after dark for me, bro. What are you talking about? We just ain't talked about Joy Taylor yet. Once we start talking about Joy Taylor, then it goes real after dark.
What? Why?
The hell?
I don't know what's going on.
Cocoa butter on that goddess.
What the fuck?
Dang, Ando, come back, boy. Come back, boy. We're gonna lose.
Back.
He's
You're gonna log out.
All right, I
That devil ain't gonna get a hold of me, John.
I gotta ask this to Zoe real quick. I want to seven. Don't kill me, but I gotta ask one more question. I gotta ask one more question, Seven. One more that I get. Did I give you the floor? Zoe's here with us. I didn't know she was coming, so I gotta ask this question. Zoe, let me ask you this: Dak Prescott and his girlfriend just broke up, and apparently it was over the prenup that she would not have signed.
You could go ahead and stop. He already cooked. He got 2 kids by her. He cooked anyway. Like, what the fuck? He already cooked. So he worried about that. She's still gonna get money from him. Like, I don't understand.
What I was gonna ask you, prenup or no prenup? Do you
talking about all athletes?
Yeah.
I think it's good to have something in, like, because people make wills when you die, so it's good to have some paperwork and like how you want to establish things. Because like, I think I saw like they said the prenup for Zendaya and what's the name? He made like a trust thing where he was like, I'm gonna have money set aside if we have kids. There's gonna be a trust thing. So I always think that's good to be preemptive when you think of stuff like that. Now, as far as the moral compass of some people selecting their spouses and you're not peeping, the spouse ain't worth a damn. I don't know what to say because a lot of times that goes south. So
I got something to say. In fact, I got just 6 simple words. Wrap it before you tap it. That's all you got to remember, man.
Hang on.
Oh my goodness.
It ain't that easy, Ando.
That didn't sound like 6 words, but I think it is.
Wrap it before you tap it.
Yeah, I know. I counted them.
Iowa education, my friend.
Iowa education. They're top of the line.
Which is really
they're
weird
the
I didn't
standard.
go to school in Iowa. I didn't go to school in Iowa, so that defeats the whole purpose of me saying Iowa education.
I think if these are young athletes and you just, straight out, if you know it might be a bop you marrying and wifing, get your prenup. But if you actually find somebody I guess is worth for them, then obviously put something in place anyway, because everybody make wills, put some paperwork down, so just they won't be no issues, and people don't think they're getting like scammed or not. It's not nothing genuine or legitimate.
And the reason why I asked the question is because Emmanuel Acho says he's not agreeing with the prenup. He doesn't agree with it.
Acho doesn't agree with that?
Yeah.
It seems like a bad
nothing ever.
If you are here's my issue, and this is how he was saying it. If it's about money, he can make the money. But my point is, if you're any type of wealth at all, you got to protect yourself. Go ahead, Seven.
Well, no, that's what I was going to say. So, in a situation like this, where he had established himself in the NFL and was making NFL money before she came along, it is completely reasonable that he wants to protect his base. And I'm not saying he writes a prenup where she doesn't get a goddamn thing, but I'm saying that he should. It's reasonable that he. Goddamn, man. It's reasonable that he would want to protect.
Oh my god.
It's reasonable that he would want to protect himself.
Yeah.
And I can't. So I can't blame him for it. But if like Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Mahomes, there's no prenup there. They've been together since high school. So there wasn't any, like, she's been there with him every step of the way. But it's not like this chick has been with him through college and has established herself and was completely established, and they've known each other for that long. These guys have to wonder if these chicks are just trying to get some paper.
Yeah.
They're taught that when they meet for rookie camp, they have a talk with all of them. Like, hey, protect yourself. Take the condom with you. Don't just throw it away. Like that kind of shit.
No, I agree. But I also feel like a lot of these men, like, I don't know if I feel like they just be getting whipped and they really don't think like, all right, I think that she actually liked me for me. maybe not all the way.
Like the only way they would actually know that would be like to do like what LeBron did and just do this. It's got to be like a high school sweetheart thing, and like that's the crazy part about it. Like that's the only way they like.
Well, no, it could be like, let's say if a woman like he's self-made, she already got her own money. Like it's like, I don't need your money. I'm good.
Right.
Or like she don't really want like nothing like that from you. Then I feel like a situation is good where she got her
Kind
own.
of like Taylor and Travis.
I guess that would be one.
Nah, she got a prenup because she's got a $1 billion empire that she's got to protect. There ain't no way. There ain't no way that they're.
And you know, Travis already signed to be like, yeah, let's go. The only thing I don't want you to do is write a song about me if we ever break up. That's the only exception.
It just kind of seems like a bad idea to start a relationship with talking about the end of it. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
There's like a weird paradox there, like between like, oh hey, we're just talking about when this thing ends, like as it's beginning. It's like that seems like a bad start.
I agree. Like it's kind of fatalistic.
It's like, oh, okay, well, yeah.
But I mean, you really don't want to, like, from an outside perspective, because I haven't dated in 3 years. So my conversation pointers is not, hey, cool. What do you like to do? What are some fun things? If this doesn't work out, how much of your money do I get? Like, come the fuck on, guys. Like,
it's not what you talk about. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. I have a list of things I ask. What's your goal in 5 years? What kind of cats and dogs do you like?
Do you really? You have a list.
Again, I haven't been on a date in 5 years, Dan.
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
He got a checklist in his notes app.
That's
Have you been looking at my phone again, Will? What the fuck did I tell you about that, sir?
It borders on creepy.
Yeah, just a bit.
It's right there.
Oh man.
Good sport, Will. Good sport.
Whose situation is worse? Dak
The White.
The White.
He accused of being a crackhead. What the hell? Some serious allegations.
Ooh boy. Some serious allegations, man. Oh my goodness.
There's going to be a biography on Dwight Howard that's going to come out at some point, and it will probably be a movie, and it's going to be a hell of a ride. Let's just say that.
Lifetime.
It's going to be it'll be on True TV. Fucking March Madness.
The bad of Dwight Howard. Shout out to Dwight
Howard.
Shout out to Dwight though for retiring. Shout out as an NBA player. Shout out to Dwight. Should have been in the top 75. I ain't trying to trip and say that,
No, take him out. You can't be a co-kid in the top 75.
I'm not going to.
Well,
I'm just playing.
But look though, you got Mr. Glass in there. And I don't think at that time, he deserved it. You're right. He deserved it at that time. You might want to say maybe not this time, but at that point,
at that point,
he should have been top 75.
He did.
Yeah.
He weirded his way out of the top 75.
Yeah, smoked his way out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give the floor over to 7 World Baseball Classic. Let's go, my friend.
All right, so I want to get your guys' input on something here. This was a controversial ending last night to the World Baseball Classic. I'm going to show you guys a video. This is from ESPN's Instagram. This is the last pitch of Team USA's win over the Dominican Republic last night. And this pitch was called a strike. So I'm going to show you guys the video, and then we're going to talk about it.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. So that was the sinker. Obviously, there's our 12-6 curve. Like the bottom drops out of this pitch. It's meant to look high and then finish lower. So does everybody agree that looks like a pitch that should have been called a ball?
From the angle it came out at, I would argue if it was called strike.
I would too. I would argue that.
Okay, so I have it because I play catcher. I see the pitches differently than a lot of people because I understand what it's like to be behind the plate and experience being on the receiving end of that kind of a pitch. And so I sent a message to a person that I know. This source, I'm going to call him because I'm not going to use his name out of respect. He is a professional umpire. He umpires NCAA games for both baseball and softball. He has an extensive amount of experience with this type of job. So while he's not an MLB umpire, he understands the way that the rule looks, what you're supposed to say. And I asked him a question. And the message, let me get this back in front of me. And the message that I sent him was, in the rule of if a pitch is called a ball or a strike, is it supposed to be based on where the ball is when it gets to the plate, or where it ends up in the catcher's mitt before framing? Because the mark that they always show on those broadcasts is where it hits the catcher's mitt. And he said it's where it crosses the plate, like a cylinder except the shape of the plate, 18 inches wide in diameter of a ball to each side of the plate. Softball is different. Top and bottom are defined by the rule book, but the baseball is something like the midpoint between the letters on the jersey and the belt top, and the bottom is something about where the knee is. So if you think about that kind of pitch, when it hits the plate, it is entirely possible that it was in the strike zone and that it dropped out while it was passing through and finished as a ball with where the broadcast and the scorecard are marking it. And I'm not disputing where it finished. But if you add in thinking about the front of the plate and how much of a break that ball had down, is it possible it was a strike when it crossed the plane of where the plate would be?
I think unless you can run all angles at the same time, so like over the plate versus versus like a horizontal side of it. Do they have angles like that where you can see, like, if I'm batting like this, do you have a profile view of where the balls are coming as they're being pitched, so that you can see it on a diameter from here to here?
They have a camera. Most of the time, you're for any kind of a baseball broadcast, they're going to have more of a baseline view. Yeah, it's not going to be like right to the side where you could see at the front of the plate if it was above his knees or not.
Then,
so this is all speculation for all of us.
Yeah.
We're not going to solve this problem and end this debate. I'm not stupid.
Oh yeah.
But my question to you is, with the fact that the rule is it has to pass through that strike zone at some point, not the entire time, at some point between when it crosses that plane and it hits the catcher's mitt. Is it reasonable?
Yeah, I would say it's reasonable to believe that it crossed the strike zone at some point.
Yeah.
So, do you agree?
I mean, do you agree, Zoe, that it crosses the strike zone at some point?
I'll be honest, I don't know what a strike zone is, y'all. I'm ignorant about baseball. You know this?
Okay. No, I was just saying, maybe it's not yet a thought. That's okay. That's okay.
I'm inexperienced with baseball. I'm so sorry. I do not know.
That's okay.
That's
okay. So now the next thing, and it pisses me off because not only do I have to defend an ump when I talk about this fucking scene, I also have to agree with Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, shit.
Which causes me literal physical pain. Like, I had bile in my throat earlier thinking about the fact that I had to do this. So the point that Stephen A. Smith made this morning was, and this is valid, the umpire was calling pitches that were a little down like that a strike all night long. He was consistent on both sides. This wasn't just for Dominican Republic or just for Team USA. It was fluid. He had been calling that all night long as a strike. It's a 2-strike situation. Even in a little league, we are taught to protect the plate in those scenarios, foul it off, wait for a better pitch because you're not sure. You don't want to put that kind of a situation in the umpire's hands.
Yeah.
You're taught, even in little league, you're taught to protect the plate in that scenario. And Stephen A. Smith said he should have swung, fouled it off, waited for another pitch. Soto was in a similar situation in that inning. Same thing. Should have fouled it off, protected the plate, waited for another pitch. We are going to get a view this year with the ABS challenge system, which, Zoe, I don't know, you don't know what this is. They're adding a system in Major League Baseball this year where hitters, pitchers, and catchers will be allowed to challenge the umpire's call of a ball or a strike if they think it was incorrect. And so we're going to see this year
How many
how
challenges
accurate.
you get?
Do what?
How many challenges you get?
You get 2 a game. You lose if you're wrong about the challenge, you lose it. But if you win, kind of like with football or basketball, if you're right, you keep your challenge. So there was one game in spring training, first week of March, I believe. It was right before everybody left for the Classic. There were 5 successful challenges in the game in a span of like 4 innings.
Mm-hmm.
But there are also games where, because I think the success rate of challenges is like depending on if you're looking at it as a hitter or on the pitching and catching side, it's an average of like 53% is what we'll call it. So that means that they're only challenging the umpire about half the time, give or take a little bit. Umpires are actually really good at what they do. We bust their balls all the time. This isn't Angel Hernandez or CB Buckner. This is average.
Right.
These guys have really hard jobs. All right. Finally, Venezuela beat Italy tonight 4-2. They had a 3-run seventh in the third, where they had Ronald Acuna Jr. of the Braves, Michael Garcia of the Royals, and Luis Arias, who is now with the Giants, all hit 2-out RBI singles to take Venezuela from being down 2-1 to up 4-2. Italy did not come back from that. They get their first loss. They were the Cinderella story of the tournament. So the finals tomorrow night on Fox. I believe it is a 8 p.m. Eastern start time. We will see Team USA versus Venezuela.
All right. So is this the last game of the Classic, or
last game of the Classic? This for the championship.
Classic is tomorrow night. This is for this year. This is played every like 3 or 4 years, kind of like the Olympics, baseball's World Cup, if you will.
Yep.
And Japan, who won it in 2023, is not in the final, so obviously they will not repeat. The Team USA did play in the final in 2023 and lost, so USA could recover here. It's USA should be favored in this game.
Yeah.
And I like them for it.
Yeah. All right. Before we get on out of here, let me give our guest Zoe the final word. Zoe, let everybody know where they can find you. Yeah.
I have my Instagram. Just it's long, but I could put it on the comments or something. But Ziomara, XIOMARA _ and it's AVAANGELI. That's a long name, but y'all can find me up there. I'm not doing sports as much. It's more fashion and stuff like that. But yeah.
But don't be a stranger.
And still Go Hard and Forever, because Go Hard is still doing his thing. Low-key.
Yeah, you got to show up at least once a month.
Yeah.
That's my contract.
Once a month. Once a month.
No, we got
the minimum that you should show up is once a month.
That's my contract? Okay.
Yeah, you got to come through more.
Yeah.
Ando, anything you want to say to finish this up before we get out?
So we talked about baseball. I think I agree with 7 when I say fuck Rob Manfred.
Yes.
I do want to say NBA on the 24th and the 25th. The owners are getting together to talk about NBA expansion for the 2028 season. 23 of the 28 owners have to approve. If they approve, it sounds like Las Vegas and Seattle are going to get basketball teams, which means for the first time in 20 years, mark the year, 20 years, if they approve it, Seattle will get basketball back. Hopefully they bring back the Sonics.
Should never lost it.
Wait,
should have never lost it. Stupid ass city government.
Yeah,
I have a question on that. They had the best colors. It was just Gary Payton.
It was a clean look. I have a question though, because the Sonics they moved from Seattle to Oklahoma City, right, and became the Thunder.
Yes.
Does that organization still hold the rights to the Sonics?
I think they're going to pull what Cleveland did when Cleveland got their franchise back from Baltimore. I think they will revert the Cleveland history back to the Browns. The Sonics will take everything before 2007, including the retired numbers, and they'll move those back to Seattle. And then Oklahoma City would essentially start their franchise from 2007 moving forward.
That makes sense.
If they do that and they expand it to 32 teams, they will move it to a 4x4, so 4 divisions, 4 teams in each division, so 16 teams a conference. It also means that Memphis or Minnesota will be moving to the Eastern Conference as of 2028, which means I would say, especially if it's Minnesota, an easier way to the playoffs because you don't have to go through so many top teams in the West to make it to the finals now. But again, we won't know much more about that until the 24th when the owners meet. Again, 23 out of 28 have to approve it. And if it gets approved, like I said, Seattle and Vegas sound like the 2 front runners for basketball in 2028, which I would be absolutely stoked for.
Stupid ass city government son to be there.
Fucking Clay Bennett.
Yep. 7. You got anything you want to finish this off with tonight?
I will be on the Sports Nuts podcast on Wednesday. That is 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we will have podcast name deferred at 10 p.m. Eastern. I will be debuting the new intro with our exclusive music that I had created just for our show.
Oh no kidding?
Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you, copyright people. It's mine. Eat a dick. I'm sick of the notifications. Like I use copyright-free music. You're like, no, you can't.
Are you rapping on it? Are you rapping on the intro?
That's him.
I dropped some bars. Like,
shit!
I'm spitting some lines.
Baseball drop bars. My name is.
I need to send you. I actually did an open verse challenge once where I was rapping, and I was somewhat proud of it. I have to send you that. But no, it's
over there with your rap lyrics. There's 7.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great show, and we'll be there. We're gonna talk some baseball. Get ready for the start of the season, which is next week, and also. Every morning, go to the podcast name deferred Facebook page. Make sure you give it a like. MLB Morning Minute, talking all things baseball. I do that throughout the season to build things up. And as we get closer to the women's professional baseball season, as well as the women's professional softball season, I will be covering stuff with that as well because, we support women's sports around here. And those are some talented athletes. Kelsey Whitmore, who played, who was the #1 draft pick in the women's professional baseball draft. She's actually been spending time with the Savannah Bananas. So she's been playing with the boys. Because, those guys have some fun, but those are real baseball players. Those guys have talent.
Or Drew Brees when he decides to show up.
And honestly, like, he did a good job. Like, he got barrel of the ball on that. That's not hard. Yep. That's not easy to do when they're throwing 90 mile an hour.
Yep.
So, Drew Brees did what he could. I don't disrespect that at all. But yeah.
Right.
And of course, we have a lot of fantastic shows here on Wide Wire Network. Make sure that you're supporting the network, like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that. Shows every day, every evening, hosted by individuals that love to share their knowledge with you and get your feedback, interaction in the chat. We always appreciate being able to interact with all of you and would love for you to continue to join us.
By the way, speaking of comments, I think that last comment needs to be shown up on screen because I think there's an HR appointment that is due.
He's fired at this point. Like,
okay.
Damian, I need you to understand this, and I mean this with all disrespect. Go fuck yourself. Vanilla Ice wishes he could drop Barkley. That's all I'm saying.
Are you French Vanilla Ice? Are you part French?
Oh no.
No, it's more like a Tahitian vanilla. Like I tan well, and I think that's where.
That's awesome. That's much better.
Damn.
You're that Sienna. You're that Sienna color that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. The burnt sienna. Yeah.
Yep. Sienna.
All right, you guys, and we're gonna end the show at this moment. We were out of time. Thank you for everybody, Wire to Wire, to having us on here. Thank you, Zoe, for coming in and guesting with us. We appreciate you, and we're gonna show you all the fine shows that you can watch here on Wire to Wire Network. We appreciate all you guys, and we'll see you next week.